Alright, we'll look into what kind of drone upgrades I can buy. How much do I have? 200. And stuff like that. Because I unlocked new parts, but I'm not going to do two consecutive episodes of racing or anything like that. Hello. These are all color variations, I guess? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright. Whoa. You can put... Oh! Is that Kiryu's tattoo? Legendary Dragon. It might be. Wood camo, desert camo, digital camo. Elegant. Elegant? Really? Yeah, I guess. Cute. Nature. Colorful. Anime. That's just anime. That's the one image that summarizes all of anime. Motor. Oh, these go up in price. But if I want to get this, I need 4 worn magnets, 2 stretch coils, 4 shabby wire. Why does it have to be bad wire? Right, because this is one of those. It's like the stock car racers or slot car racers, or whatever they were called from Kiwami 1 or whatever game that was. Where if you want, you got to go all in. Electronic speed controllers. More or less a basic ESC. However, it does increase your drone's turbo power. Ah. You want to go all in on speed, or all in on handling, or all in on turbo? This one has a cap of 22 points. 22 points. 22 points. Just gonna buy all of them because they don't require anything besides money, and I have money, as it turns out. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stock up on resources, or just find them. And buy if you want more parts. Swift mobile. Yes, I had a 555, so this is just a huge upgrade all around. It is higher speed, higher handling, but it could be bad. I don't know. Top speed's usually... Oh, your currently equipped parts exceed the drone's cost limit. Try switching parts to reduce the overall cost. I'm not allowed to wear something that good. There's only a cost of 2. This thing has... Oh, this thing has a... Oh, the cost goes up by 10. So if I reduce the turbo by 5, then I can then increase everything else by a fair bit. And if I want anything better, I need to have a better overall drone, I guess. But he's a cherished pigeon. Look at his little pigeon head. Don't you love him? Spinny little bastard. Also, where'd the pigeon come from? Did he have a pigeon when I first used him? Or did the guy give me a pigeon when he customized it to be better, evidently? I don't know. There's this guy right here, though.
What?
Blonde foreigner. Hey, do you have a minute? Oh. Are you talking to me? Yeah. I'm Sebastian Hutton. Also known as the world champion of drone racing. Whoa, the world champ, huh? What brings you to Kamurocho? He's got the Kiryu disease where he gets interested in something for 5 seconds and then he finds like the world champ of the entire thing. Why, my sweet honey pie, of course. She lives here. Sweet honey. Oh, you mean your girlfriend? She's Japanese? Yup. Thanks to her, I'm fluent in the language now. I see. So, did you have some kind of business with me, or... Well, I heard you were holding a great big drone race here in Kamurocho, so I came to check it out. And every racer I've seen so far is nothing short of incredible. Particularly yourself. So I was hoping we could talk for a bit. Mind if I got your name? Sure. I'm Takayuki Yagami. Takayuki Yagami. Okay. Then I'm going to call you Taka. Taka, you're practically a demon at drone racing. Thanks. That means a lot coming from the world champion. But I must say, your parts aren't that good. You should consider upgrading. Is that right? I mean, you are the world champ, so... It makes perfect sense that my parts would pale in comparison. Then why don't I give you the inside scoop on how to build the best machine possible? I'm talking the parts I use. Really? You do that? Of course. A superb racer like you should use a machine that matches his skill. Wow. I'll be using a world-class drone, personally recommended by the world champ himself. However, I'll help you on one condition. I've devised a test of sorts to see if you're worthy of using my build. What kind of test? Well, I've hidden a specific build codes all across the city. I swear to God. Quick, take a picture before it goes away. And you'll be using your drone to find them. I see. Kind of like a scavenger hunt. Yes. All you need to do is fly your drone around to take pictures of whatever build codes you find. Sounds easy enough. That's right. I'm losing any semblance of control over this voice. Oh yeah, there's a total of 10 build codes per part. That's so many. Come talk to me when you find 10 codes for a given part. Then I'll give you the rundown on how to build it. Got it. As soon as I complete a build code, you'll be the first to know. Great. Good luck out there, Taka. Not everyone gets to fly like the world champion of drones. Time for liftoff. Build codes, here I come. I'm gonna have to so thoroughly explore the environment in a kind of probably boring way, though. It's like you have to scrape around slowly. I don't know, I don't even know what accent that was that I was even going for, and it definitely drifted like crazy almost immediately after I started. I just heard there was a foreigner, so I'm like, alright, instead of American, which is how I'm already pronouncing everything because it's me, I'm gonna go for European. And I don't even know where I landed on that list, and I think I pivoted 7 times, and then I was never good at the accent to begin with, and then I lost it, then I changed, and then I lost it again. I've never been a voice actor, even though people keep contacting me about voice acting. You should do my... I want you to do my audiobook. Oh, you should voice act for my game. And that's just a weird experience. I'm like, there are professionals out there that know what they're doing, and I am not one of those people. I am not an actor. At all. So it just feels like almost insulting to infringe. But hey, if somebody wanted to pay me like good money for it, then I'd be like, well, you're an idiot, but I'll take it. If you're gonna make the mistake of paying for a not talented person to do this, and it's enough money that's actually worth doing it as a job, then I'd probably eventually do it. But I'm like, I'm not gonna randomly... I don't want to denigrate that stuff by just jumping in for the most part. But also, I don't want to just volunteer for a bunch of shit when I'm already busy enough. So it's like, it's such a cross thing where, like, on one hand, how dare I charge money for a thing that I don't think that I'm even worthy of doing, but at the same time, like, if I'm not making money in the process, then it's like I'm just volunteering for a job without getting paid like it's a job, and neither of those is a good outcome, actually. It's a whole weird thing. Doing audiobooks sounds exhausting and definitely like a massive time investment. Like, people float that idea like, you should do audiobooks, and I'm like, first of all, you've heard how much I flub, so that means I need to put extra time in, but also reading an entire book aloud is super time consuming. Is that one of the codes? That's a part. That, dirty iron. Oh, yes, I would love this dirty iron. Mine. Physics. Wait, that was I thought that was a garbage can. That was a whole motorcycle flying through the air. Physics. But, like, yeah, like, that's, God, I'm busy enough with my actual full-time job that I'm doing right here. The idea of... When people float the idea of audiobooks, I'm like, that's... You know how long it is to read a book aloud? That's a full-time job on top of my full-time job. Fuck that. I'd like to sleep eventually. I'm getting parts. Are there just gonna be parts everywhere now? Because I've done the drone race for the first time? Probably. I did not know this place existed. Hey there. Huh. Not the most serene location for catching fish, is it? Usually the part of the fishing is the view, but it's just like some really hyper artificial stuff. It's like fishing in a pool where kids learn how to swim. Oh yeah, you straight up sit on like crates. Yeah. Huh. Do they throw them back? I assume they don't eat the koi. Koi that big's expensive, isn't it? Whoop, 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 whoop. Eh? Lucky shot. What is that? Oh, it's a guy with a surfboard. I thought he had like a ring. Why is it called Lucky Shot? Eh. Quality wire. You guys don't have any codes in here, do you? Now I'm all paranoid. I have 2 different mechanics where I'm supposed to find QR codes now. Oh, can I just hop in? I sure can. I'm here to get you, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Wait, there's a part in here. Or maybe there's not? I saw something lit up over here and I thought that was a part I was supposed to get. I think that's just like a random light. These fall over, evidently. That's another surprise to add to the pile. Why did they let me go there? Hi, I'm a monster.
綾部に話したら、お前をここへ呼べって言われてよ。ただ、俺も初めての場所だ。いつもと勝手が違う。
俺が初対面なんで向こうも警戒してるわけか。
そういうことだろうな。
なかなか来ないな、綾部は。あの受付に聞いてみるか。
よしとけ。あいつが綾部の仲間かどうかわかんね
え。まあそうだけど。
綾部は汚職警官だからな。大っぴらにされることを何よりも嫌う。で、そうなりゃもう情報は手に入らねえ。わかるな。
まあな。
ん？おい、誰か来たぞ。
いらっしゃい。差を適当に選んでね。
よう、釣れてるか今日は。
いやー、静かなもんだよ。
気が散るぜ。あっち行ってろ。
カリカリすんなって。あんたら綾部と待ち合わせなんだろ。
誰だって。
とぼけんじゃねえ。痛え目に遭いてえのか。
人違いじゃないか。俺ら何も。
ああ、他を当たりゃ俺らがデカの知り合いに見えるか。
なんで綾部がデカって知ってんだコナン。
その
やっぱ奴を知ってんじゃねえか。
そうだろうがよ。くそ、汚ねえ真似しやがって。
いや
綾部に何の用だ。言わねえと痛い目見るぜ。
チンピラが笑わせんな。
大っぴらなのは控えたいんだ。そいつは引っ込めてもらえねえか。
いい根性してるじゃねえか。てめえらよ。
Well, that's a funny bit of characterization that he fell for the exact same goddamn trick that the other guy did. Oops, don't climb in. Whoop! I'm trying to throw them in the pond. Come on. There we go. Cannonball! Oh my god. That particle effect destroyed the frame rate. So he's dead. Can I just... I mean, I could just go in here. Can they follow me? Oh, it's down to one guy. I probably won't get to fight him. Me blocking made that fall over. This is a strange engine. Oh no, he beat him. Aw. I wanted to know if there was a water-based quick time event or heat action.
まだやんのか。どうなんだこら。
もう口も聞けないってよ。
もういいよ。二人とも合格だ。
合格？
綾部さんは初めての取引相手に慎重でね。札の情報を売るんだからな。口の固い人間かいちいちテストしねえと。
じゃあこいつらは？
みんな綾部さんの手下だよ。
俺は綾部と初めての取引じゃねえぞ。
あんたカイトさんだろ。あんたのことは綾部さんから聞いてた。だが聞いてた以上に天然だったな。
天然って、そりゃお前らが。
まあまあまあまあ。で綾部はどうなんだ？
受付カウンターの内側よーく見てみな。
Oh. I was wondering why he was being so oh, the items just respawned, but I can't go get it. Huh. I was wondering why he was being so talkative. I'm like, aren't they right here? They're definitely not knocked out. They can hear you, but they work for him, so... It's all part of the gambit. We're almost there, and then I can stop thinking about this particular thing and go back to getting stat ups and unique heat actions or whatever. Blah.
なんだこれ。
そこを降りるとカムロ町の裏カジノラマンだ。
ラマン？
フランス語で愛人って意味だ。恋女房の陰には愛人がいるってわけよ。
フランス語って柄かよ。
綾部さんもすぐに来るから遊んで待ってな。これはサービスだ。
He really is an idiot, isn't he? Not only did he fall for the exact same trick that the thugs fell for when I was trying to figure out who took the jacket, but then he's like, it's gotta be classy if it's French. Well, that might be speaking of some of the Francophilia going on in Japan. Isn't there supposed to be like a whole word that's based on the feeling of disappointment that Japanese people feel when they finally visit Paris, and it's just like a regular ass place? Like, because of the somewhat obsession. Oh, we got a new key for my ring. Soon I'll actually have to keep track of what all of them are. Or just rapidly button mash my way through all of them, I suppose. I wonder if there'll be consequences for not being able to identify the right key at some point. On my key ring. I am as tall as this doorway. That weirds me out. Nope. Oh yeah, it definitely spends time. Gotcha. How dare you give me 3 SP for anything? This single digit stuff has to go.
Suriboriの真下にこんなとこが。よし。そんじゃまあ軍資金もあることだしよ。少し遊ばせてもらうか。
Now there's the real SP, 100. They definitely just give you SP sometimes as a minor reward to make you feel good for a second. It's like, oh, you did that thing, here's 5 SP. I'm like, you... I know how much the things cost in this game. That is the most token gesture. So we can play blackjack, we can play poker. I'm not good at either of them, but I especially don't know how to play poker. I've tried a little bit, and I always forget how it works. But blackjack I kind of remember, because it's much simpler. It's just I don't necessarily know the best calls to make. But it's not very fun. It was pretty amusing, though, in Resident Evil 7, where there was DLC where you were stuck in a saw-like situation where they're going to cut your hand off and stuff like that, and you had to try to win a game of blackjack. That was a bizarre, like, one-off standalone DLC thing. Welcome. Can I get you a drink? They're all free. I would like all of your drinks, please. I gotta clear them out right out immediately. Yes. Coffee and beer and water and orange juice. I'm normal. This is what normal people do. Thank you. Inebriated. Achievement unlocked. Yeah. There we go. That was not my objective. Or was it? Play. Yeah, no. Main story requires me to play a few rounds. Well, I know how to play blackjack, so let's do this. Or I kind of know how to play blackjack. This is the blackjack table. Will you be playing with us today? View the rules. So hit is draw a card, stand is keep your hand, split is when you split into two separate hands, double down, double your bet when you think your hand's good, surrender is when you forfeit your current hand. Amassing 6 cards in your hand without going bust is called a 6-card Charlie. That's automatic victory. I did not know that. It's just a bunch of really low cards, I guess. If the dealer's exposed card is an ace, you can place an insurance side bet if up to half your original bet. You lose your original bet if the dealer has blackjack, but you'll be paid back double the amount of your side bet. I'm going to immediately lose track of half the stuff they're saying. If a green card appears while you're playing, all cards not currently dealt out will be reshuffled into the deck. Right. That's to counteract counting cards. I've seen 21 when I was much younger. Actually, might have been around 21 back then. Funny. Well, the idea is that because blackjack is relatively simple, you can calculate how to essentially win it, at least with decent enough chance that via counting cards that you can really stack the deck in your favor. And one of the ways that they counteract that is because you count cards by carefully, since all the cards are exposed, you can see your cards and you can see your opponent's cards and you can see the dealer's cards, because basically everything is face up in this game, unlike poker and stuff. You can count cards and that you can keep track of what cards have been played so far, which means you know what cards are left in the deck. It's also a method you can use during tabletop games if you know the deck. I don't ever try to use this method in any game because even in other tabletop games, it often feels kind of dishonest or it feels, I don't know, it feels weirdly like it's like not part of the intended experience. But you can use that to calculate what's going on better, and you can significantly increase your odds. And one of the ways that they counteract that is they use several decks that are all shuffled together. So now there's a way huger pool of cards, and then they put a green card in that deck, and when that's drawn, they reshuffle all of the decks. So the idea is that they never actually reach the end of the deck. They just keep playing until they reach the green card, and then they shuffle it again, which means that you never get... that should make it a lot harder to ever get to a point where you know, oh, here's the handful of cards left in the game, because potentially that I would assume that the green card could come up when there's still like multiple decks worth of cards that haven't even been played yet. So it makes it really hard, well, it's harder to count cards, but I don't know. Some people probably found some way to do it nowadays or something. This is my layman approach. That's somebody who has actually straight up never spent money in a casino in my entire life. I am not interested in doing this stuff. I will totally just be happy to play it in the video game situation where I don't have to worry about my own money. Sure, if you have the room. Very good, sir. Low-rated games start from 10 chips a game. I gotta say, as somebody that doesn't gamble, drink, or smoke, I save a lot of money. It really helps, especially since I have to make money off of being a low-end YouTuber. But I didn't do any of those things beforehand either. Triangle is use item? What? What does that mean? Oh. It's use item in that you get items in all of these different games that help you cheat at the various gambling games. Welcome to the blackjack table, ladies and gentlemen. I wish you all the best of luck. I think the reason the cheating items are in these games is that if you are somebody who sucks at a particular game, you can use the certain thing you find in like a lockbox or a quest to cheat at said game so that you can beat it because you're trying to complete the whole game. And sometimes one particular game is just like completely out of your skill set and you don't get it. Eh. 50. Here are your cards. Dealer has a 3 and a face down card. What would you like to do, sir? I have a 12. Our goal is 21. Let's hit. Ooh. It's harder now. Hit. Ooh, stand. We're staying at 19. That's really close. Whoop. What are you gonna do, dealer? Go below 17 to draw another card. You son of a bitch. The dealer got blackjack. And there goes a lot of my stuff. Free bet. As the dealer has a possible blackjack, you may take out insurance equal to half your original bet. I don't fully understand the mechanics, so bleh. Oh my god, he has blackjack. What a son of a bitch. 2 consecutive rounds of blackjack from the dealer. Oh, I'm at a 14. Hit. Oh. I'm gonna burn through my pool, which, you know, might trigger the story, so it might work out. $14, 17. My chances of being able to make this work are really low. Let's stand. The chance of drawing a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 is pretty garbage. And they have a 17. Fuck. Hey! What? What do you mean I lose? Didn't they just add a 6? Didn't they go over 24? No, they didn't. I thought they had a 19 already, and then they drew a 6, which would have screwed them, but I guess not. I lost track, I guess. Oh, blackjack. Fuck you. I got the blackjack just right on the draw. Yeah. Ooh. That gave me back more than I started with. Oh, are you giving what everybody else bet, basically? I'm not good with betting. Oh, blackjack pay 3 to 2. So they're saying that you get 150% back, right? I think. I'm at 19. Oh. I want to murder you. Woo! Well. Well. What happens if he ties with me? I mean, I gotta go. I have a blackjack. I can't lose, can I? That would suck. Oh, green card. That means it's time to shuffle. I wonder if there is continuous decks where like somebody could practice counting cards in the game or something. Ooh, 3 or less is not gonna happen, right? There's a good chance somebody else will beat me, but there's also not a very good chance that I'll... Ah, there it goes. Fuck me. Alright. Saying goodbye to my cards. I mean, my chips, not my cards. Saying goodbye to your cards is normal. 20. We're not. Yeah, we're gonna stand. Don't you dare get a... Dealer bus. I get coins. Okay, so you make your money back if you win, but you get 3-2 if you get blackjack. Ooh.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. I'm lasting longer than I thought I would. 13. We're definitely gonna hit. Fuck me. Alright. It's a little unsatisfying how the camera doesn't zoom out correctly to show what's happening when the dealer is doing his stuff. You just hear slapping noises of the cards from off camera. Well, come on, camera. Why are you being lazy? Why aren't you keeping up with what's happening? You sometimes zoom in, and other times you just kind of stare at... Motherfucker! How am I double up on face cards over and over again? Oh, the dealer bust, but I lose. How many coins do I still have? I thought I ran out. Oh yeah, I'm betting 50 of my 5. Yeah, I should be betting all my everything right now, right? Stando. Ooh. Yeah, dealer bus. This game's never gonna end. Alright, I have 100 right now. Yeah, it kind of bothers me that here on the screen it says your bet limit is 10, your minimum's 10, your max is 30, but nowhere on the screen does it say how many chips I actually have. That's, like, when I'm betting, that's when it should tell me what my current budget is. The number of chips you have is actually not visible as often as you would think it would be. Hello, tiny cards. Fuck me. Are they gonna keep sucking me back in right when I'm betting the last of my cards? A 20. We are standing. Are you insane? Come on. How dare you? Push. What does that mean? A draw. So on a draw, you just get it back. Ooh, 17. Hit. Fuck. There wasn't a great chance, but you're never gonna win with a 17. Someone else is gonna definitely beat 17. When do I hit? When do I run out of coins? I thought I ran out. Oh, you can have 0 chips. I thought the bet was coming from my current total. Okay, so now I'm at 0 chips, so this is my last round. Unless I win, like that, by getting a blackjack right now. Like a boss. Don't you, how, don't, oh. I got mixed, oh right, ace is what I was thinking of. For a second there I thought he had a blackjack. Because ace is 1 or 11. Which is why ace plus face card equals blackjack. Which he might have. Eh. Wow. See, insurance would have been pointless anyway. You. Alright. Well, I guess I'm out of coins. How tragic. It appears you lack the chips, sir. Come back when you've exchanged for more. There we go. Alright, so we'll see you guys next time, where we'll probably continue the story. I assume I've successfully played a few hands as they wanted.